15, gang. Haven't played 16 though. Man, 16 was so emotional for me. It deals with themes of loss, you know? You know, Nebel area. Okay, where am I? What am I doing? Noct is your favorite protagonist? Noctis is... Yeah, there are a lot of reasons why I love 15. A lot of reasons. And I kind of want to play... It's on my list of should I play that next. Final Fantasy 15. I'm like so surprised. Well, I don't know how popular it was. When it came out, I didn't play it when it came out. Or maybe I did. But I was like pretty removed from RPG games in general at that point in my life. Like I just wasn't spending a lot of time on it. But then I played Final Fantasy 7, no, 15, and I watched a playthrough of it on YouTube. And I just loved it so much. Like, I don't know what the hype was around that game, but it should have been more. Final Fantasy 15 should have more acclaim than it does. Yuna was written very well in 10. Yeah, agreed. A lot of depth to her character. You have to get the Destruction Sphere. Oh my gosh. Destruction Sphere. I want to play 10. I've been having this urge for like a few days now to play 10. Do I go to Junon? Is that where I'm trying to go? Also, don't F around. We're going to Junon. Guide. That's what I need. I need to have the guide up. And there's like, should I try and do the side quests, Chocobo side quests, or should I just go to Junon? I'm gonna be able to do Chocobo side questing later, right? Chocobo racing and breeding, like it's always gonna be available to me. Okay, it's saying I can do it in disc 3, and maybe I leave that to disc 3. I think I've done all the other side stuff, except for Fort Condor. Wait, never mind. I don't think we can do Fort Condor anymore, right? We kind of beat that area. Kind of got to the end where the condor, where the bird kicked the bucket. Chocobo is always available through the end of game. Okay, then I think maybe for this stream, because I'm so excited now, I'm just really excited about the game. I think I'm gonna not do Chocobo because I think I also need to read through, and I don't have the attention span right now to read through this guide of what to be doing. I'll try and like slowly get through it and pick my way through it. Maybe before next stream, or like, you know, while I get through the rest of the game. You know, in the times off of stream, I'll try and like pick through it. And then when I get to disc 3, I'll like fully try it. Fort Condor is done. No more Fort Condors. Dang, Brim, I only did it twice. I was like thinking when you said, oh, you can do it, like, I forgot how many times you said. You just have to go in between all of like the story pieces. I just never did. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. It was not necessary and it's time consuming. If you don't want to, maybe next playthrough. Yeah, I could also wait for it, but I think I'll try it out at least and see how much time and what it's gonna feel like for me to go through it. Because you get like the best weapons, right? Or is there extra like bosses and stuff? Extra bosses I think would be fun. But optional bosses are more... Oh, okay, are they so I can do optional bosses and that's a separate thing? I'm gonna go to Junon now, and then Chocobo racing and breeding I will try, but in disc 3 I think. Chocobo breeding is a great activity for not your first playthrough. Oh, okay. Because it's so involved. Did my controls change? What is the button for map? Because it's not working. It used to be the center button. Did I drop my... Oh. Did I drop my controller like one too many times? Because I have been dropping it these past few days. From my desk, like it just drops. The heck? Is it broken? I do have another controller, because these are ones that I... Oh, there! Oh! Okay, I unplugged it and plugged it. It works now. Don't worry. Junon. Okay, all the way over there. I forget which dot it is, but it's either this one I'm going right towards or the one below. I think it's this one. Yeah, here. Do-do-do-do-do. Guide. Anything else? Get really powerful materia. That's your only rewards for chocobo breeding. Oh, I see. I just think it would be a fun experience to do the whole thing. And then to get the materia would feel nice. To get better materia. I don't even know what to do with all my materia. You know what's like making it not a priority is like the fights feel not so difficult. Like the fights don't feel difficult at all. I'm not worried about game overing, in fact. You guys have been telling me I've been like pretty over leveled. But I haven't purposefully grinded. It just happened. Hurry up and get in. Okay. 10 gil? Take my gil. Hey, we doing it. What's going on around here then? Hi, Beaker. I spent about an hour just yapping. We're talking about Final Fantasies, Chrono Trigger, I don't know what. ADHD. I don't know what else. Hontai, Star Rail. I don't know. Cosplaying as a Blitzball because we want to be Blitzball when we grow up. And so I'm just getting back into it. I'm just going to Junon now. And I forgot why we're going to Junon. Because of we're trying to stop Shinra from getting all the ultimate materia anyway, everywhere. From 3 places. And I think the last place is an underwater thing here in Junon. Reactor? Whatever it is. Okay, save. Save just in case. And I should probably get Sid right out of the party before I save. Get out of here, Sid. Do I want Yuffie or Vincent? Maybe Yuffie, because I think Yuffie's gonna have cool, more fun dialogue, I should say. Maybe even I want Barrett or Nanaki. Oh, I like this song. I like this music. Alright, let's just try and take everything. Oh no. Not what I wanted. Oh, maybe I should give Tifa comment, or should I put comment on Cloud? Some alls. Oh, okay. If it's the materia I'm thinking of, you can get a gold chocobo by beating super bosses and get materia without breeding. But I want my chocobos to fall in love. Start families. Does that, how does this make us any different from Hojo? When we breed chocobos? Obviously there's a difference, but it's maybe we should not do that. The Shinra's collecting huge materia at the Junon underwater reactor. When they're done, they'll bring it to this airport. Not if we can help it. Get out of here before you get in the way. What, me? I'm gonna be watching from here, so that I don't get in their way either. Nerd? This freaking nerd? Shinra simp? Sorry, I don't speak that way. I don't talk that way. Let's see. Let me just see what's around here. Okay, locker room. Whoa, we're tilted. Have fun because they're quanky. Quanky. The chocobos? I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Are we? Come on in. Oh, okay. Oh, he's... Welcome. I just can't believe it. I never thought a monster-like weapon really existed. Oh. The monster that they call weapon. Five plus kinky? Yeah, I know, I got it. This machine hasn't been working right ever since Weapon got to it. Okay, no. None of these. I don't know, this guy's not telling me to go through shops, so maybe I don't need to. Or there's no new stuff. But I do want to talk to everybody. And I want to pet that dog. They're not gonna get me down, not me. Weapon, Meteor, even bad customers aren't going to get me. Good for you. Woof. Oh, they're dogs. I like how there are so many dogs in this game. Hey, stay out of the way. That clerk sassy. She's just trying to get by. She's just trying to survive it all. Doot, doot. All right, let's see how hard you trained. Me? No, them. Attention, charge. Hey, that's the underwater reactor. Come back. What? Was that guy trying to charge at me? Oh. Is this the sexy clerk? How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Oh no. All right, you're on. But what if both of us? Whoa, don't even talk about that. One of us gonna go on a date with her. Maybe ask her. Maybe she has a say in it. fights are so easy. Game is easy. I need to go get a blanket. I'm cold again. Gulp. Great. There went two perfectly good men. Date us. Date us. By us, I mean both Cloud and Tifa. We can make it work. It's 2025. I hear poly relationships are in. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Yawn. I'm sleepy. For Junon. Easy game. The easiest. "100 needles, you're not a cactuar." Guess I gotta go this way. I don't think I've been to this place before, so I don't really know where I'm going. Are we fighting DDR machine? "100 needles did over 200 damage as well." Curious. Very curious indeed. I'll never die. This fight's too easy. Tifa is so strong. Learned enemy skill, Matra magic. Okay, oh, I didn't even know what that did. What'd that do? Wild battleship game appears. Yeah, that does look like Battleship. Hi, Mike. We'll overwrite because I am running out of save slots. Matra magic. Are you winning? I think I'm winning. 2 DDR machines. Warning, warning. What do I do something with these? Do they got anything to steal? Rocket launcher. Oh, they don't do much damage. Take it out for a test spin? Oh yeah, maybe let me use Matra magic. Nothing to steal. Okay. Do I not have it on Cloud anymore? Oh, did he just hit Tifa? Oh! Hey, that's pretty good. Cloud! Cloud's gonna be the reason why I die, why I get a game over. Pull yourself together, man! Cloud's not in control of himself again! Yet again! Pull yourself together. Is this where I came from, or? No, okay. I keep going lower, which is where I'm supposed to go. Hey, you sunk my battleship? Sunk it. No, is this back? Okay, the funky music stopped. Oh. Look at the dolphin! Is that our friend, Dolphin? Is that our dolphin friend? Whoa, this place looks cool. Can I do it on both of them, even though they're on different sides of me? Out at SeaWorld. Hopefully not as problematic. Okay, no, it only hit one. You encounter the ghost shop, morph it. Okay, what's the ghost shop? Is that an enemy? Also, if I come across like some soldier-looking people here, I can steal from them. Well, I like this. Very cool hallway underwater. Sorry, something's just. I think that was the alert. Thank you so much for the follow, Arcade Renegade. I'm sorry, that jump scared me the tiniest bit. So thank you so much. Okay. Oh, a ship, ghost ship. Morph it. Is that an enemy skill? Morph? Oh no, or is it a magic? I don't know if I have morph on anybody. No. I don't. What does it do? Morph is a materia. Yeah, I don't have the materia equipped. I know I have it. Hi, Arcade Renegade. Emotional damage. I'm always experiencing emotional damage. It's part of being. It's part of playing an RPG. Specifically a Final Fantasy. And hi to Beardly Bear. Hi. Sorry, am I a little bit behind on chat? I think I am. Special item around here? Dang. Okay, wait, let me put the equipment and the materia, and if I come across it again, I shall morph. We don't need a chocobo lure. It's a yellow one, right? Morph. What does morph do again? I just like being in this hallway. Okay, I am running around just to encounter it. Turns enemies into items. Oh, yes, okay. Sorry, I did get excited. Yes, I want an item. Morph. What, did he attack and not morph? Morph. Or is it just like a chance that it will happen? Go on, Huh? What did he do? Oh, what did it do to Yuffie? Am I gonna game over from this? Trying to morph it? And it's gonna go on all of us? Oh, morph has to be the last attack? I don't even know if I have sense on anybody. Oh, come on. How much HP does it really have? St. Elmo's fire? What the heck is this? Why does that sound... Oh, okay. That was his counterattack. I guess I could have been attacking. No. No. Not you too, Tifa. Well, this is risky now. Dang! I lost my party. Okay, well, it had what? How many attacks did I do? Maybe like 4 or 5k HP? I guess it depends on what level they're at. Okay, one more time. Ghostship, no. Yuffie's part of the sea now. Well, she's back. She was part of the sea and then she decided to come back. What was the water god that they worshipped? She was one. One with the water god. Also, hi, Foolesque. Davy Jones' locker. That's not Yuffie anymore! Oh no. Oh me, oh my. Get a round of attacks. One more attack. St. Elmo's fire? Like, it's St. Elmo's fire? It sounds like a real event that occurred. Earthgod, you're okay with Sephiroth's plans at this point? Reunion? I just want to see. Oh, did it into guidebook? Now what does that do? Oh, is it, what is it? It's a guidebook. What the heck? Guidebook. Is it not an item? Is it gonna help me play this game? The guide to FF7? Guidebook. Map of another world. It slumbers with sunken ships. That inventory's a mess. Oh, don't judge me. Don't judge me too harshly. Look. My room is kind of a mess. A book? Too bad Aerith was the only one that could read. You need to head to calm. Okay. Slumbers with something I can use in calm? I'm trying to remember what even is calm. And also, why didn't my guide tell me to do this? Do I use the guidebook in calm? What underwater world? Okay. Don't look too closely at my inventory. What do I do? Was I supposed to go here? Push button? Push all the buttons? Also, hi, Ove-san? 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 Ove? Something to do here? The hole I can jump into? The guy. Oh, okay. Was this an elevator? And that's how it showed that I was moving? There's water going through the pipes. Alright, I keep moving. I move around a lot. I keep going out of frame of the cam. Jumping low. St. Elmo's fire is a real thing. Okay, it's also called Hermes fire or witch fire. It's a weather phenomenon. Oh, okay, not to be confused with ball lightning, in which luminous plasma is created by a corona discharge ionizing air molecules. Okay, I thought St. Elmo's fire was like a tragedy. It seems like. So it's called fire, but it's actually plasma created by corona discharge ionizing air molecules. So I'm guessing it looks like lightning. Oh, there's some weather phenomena that it looks like kind of like reverse lightning, maybe? Maybe that's... Also, ball lightning, is that a weather phenomena? Or I thought that was a man-made phenomena. A weapon. Save. Don't look at my messy inventory, and also don't look at how many saves that I do just for all one playthrough. Just in case. Just in case. Hey, Elmo's fire is also a famous gif. Is it the gif of the dog in the fire? The dog saying everything is fine. It's a Brat Pack movie too. Brat Pack is in like Frank Sinatra and everyone. Or is that Rat Pack? Oh, it's Elmo with his hands up in front of the fire? Oh, speaking of fire, hold on, I'm just gonna go quickly get myself like a blanket or jacket because I'm really cold. Sinatra is Rat Pack. Brat Pack is 80s John Hughes stuff. Okay. I know the name John Hughes. I don't really know. I don't know much. I don't know much about the 80s, I think. You are not getting this huge materia. Oh, it says you. beg to differ. What an interesting phrase that is. I beg to differ. I beg of you. Woo, buttons. This looks very much like a Shinra facility. So you are after the huge materia. They should have put more guards. Oh, I think I can steal from these people. Oops. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. What? Does he also attack? Oh, there you go. Oh, he counterattacked. That's what it was. Shinra Alpha. Okay, I think that's the thing. I think it's an accessory or something. Armor. Yeah, Tiva's gonna get the materia for us. The huge materia. Oh, wow. Where's your accessory, Cloud? You're practically naked over here. I think this is our second ribbon. I think we have one ribbon. Oh, we'll do power wrist. Okay, less more defense, but less magic defense. Huh? The huge materia? Oh, I'm glad I did put Yuffie in the party because she was all about the ultimate materia or whatever. Hey, a crane game. Ooh, I see it. That's not huge. They're gonna take it on that submarine. Not if I can help it. Did we make it? Turks? Okay, it's going so slowly, and what are we doing? Just standing watching. Look, I'm Cloud. I'm Cloud while the ultimate materia is slowly being put into the submarine. What are you doing? Help load. Cloud? Looks like we barely made it. I'm sure. You want me to do manual labor? What? I don't understand what Yuffie was saying there. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. Yuffie spinning. Cute. My priority is the huge materia. Think I can steal from this guy? Brace for this battle and aim your attacks. Aim? Can I attack? different parts of him? Oh! Wait. Oh, wrong one? Oh, I'm kind of confused. Oh! If I limit, will it hurt Yuffie? If I meteor rain all of it, is it gonna get Yuffie? Don't grab me. Ah! Hold on, I do need to heal us. How do I heal Tifa or Yuffie? Wait, did I heal the bad guy or am I getting Yuffie? Or Tifa? Was I hitting them then? I'm so confused. What do I aim? What do I... I'm just gonna let them die. Is that okay? I mean, I would never in real life, but I don't know what to do. What? Okay, well, should I have been hitting the arms, I guess? Oh, wait, I can revive them. Wake up, Tifa. Oh, I also have enemy skills. Big guard. I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. Damn, I was just saying how easy this game is. How easy the fights are. I guess not. Okay, well that hit Tifa. I don't know where am I supposed to aim? I don't know what I just hit. And that did get Tifa. What? Oh, don't take Cloud. He's the only person I do anything with. Wait, wait. I want to start over. Big guard. Screw you, Cloud. Oh, come on. That's gotta not hit Cloud, right? Oh, except it did? Oh, okay. Oh, he's back! He's back. Let's get the cranes out of the way. Crane game. No more. It's not a game. You think this is a game? There we go. That's cool that they did something like that. I mean, I didn't understand what to do in that situation. But I like that the fight is a bit more interesting. Meteor rain. Stabilize, carry on. I did it, I carried on. Whoa, I thought I was gonna lose that one. All was born! All was born? Is that my all materia? I have birthed a new materia? Damn, the submarine. Oh, the huge materia? We have to go after it. Oh, after I get my item. Battle trumpet. They're not going anywhere. They're literally running in place. What do they think they're doing? Oh, an item. Scimitar. Oh, another one. Leviathan scales. Key item for use back in Wutai. The Leviathan scales. Okay. Is this Final Fantasy Rebirth? It's not Rebirth. It's the original Final Fantasy. And in fact, this all occurs after where Rebirth got to. So it's all content. If you only played, which I did, I only played Remake and Rebirth earlier this year for the first time. And I never played the original one. And now I have, and it's past the points of Rebirth. Hi, Zelby. How's it going? To Wutai after a minigame. Okay. Keep stealing. I should put the steal on Yuffie, and I should put the enemy skill on Cloud. The real Final Fantasy Rebirth? Oh, is that what you said? It is the real one. We're not taking over this ship. Oh, you're not taking over? Man, my brain, I've lost it. I've gone and I've lost it. It's just you guys and me on a submarine. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss them off. Ah! They walk towards me so creepily. Keep forgetting to change my materia. Attack from both sides. Fine. Just fine. Cover and counterattack, pretty good. 8-inch cannon. 8 inches. I stole that soldier's 8-inch cannon. There we go.
No, no, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Aww. All right, then make this your first victory. Go on, show them. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, kids. Yes, sir. Not gonna be your first victory. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. Attack! Fight them? Take them prisoner? Option of either fighting Shinra soldiers or taking them prisoner. It doesn't matter which you choose. I'd rather take them I mean, let's say take them prisoner. So, because I now feel sorry for them, they've never even done their victory dance. Someone, please, I'm sorry I can't take it anymore. Is Cloud dancing? What is this? Okay, hold on. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. Oh no, is Cloud claustrophobic? What are we gonna do? We stole a submarine but can't pilot it. Hey, it's moving. I might feel claustrophobic too. You're in like a tiny confined space and you're underwater. You know you cannot survive outside that tiny confined space. Oh man, this sucks. Cloud, do something. Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. I'll hold my breath, so hurry. You can do it, Cloud. Oh, love her. Love her. She believes in us. Piloting a submarine is very difficult. I'm completely clueless. I thank you. I'm happy to be a hostage. Thank you for allowing me to be your hostage. Okay, can I talk to the guy in the red? Oops, I didn't... Well... Okay, I might as well save. So many saves. Wait, I wanted to try and talk to this guy in red? No, I guess I can't. Wait, they don't know how to pilot it? Oh, Tifa's now in the chair. Good for you, Tifa. Oh, I might... they want me to pilot it. Well, now what? Oh, I do have a manual. No, this is not the guidebook that I got. Submarine Operation Manual, Beginner's Edition, button placements. Okay. Okay, up is descend. Left, right. Down is ascend. Controls. Okay, triangle speed up. I think square is fire. Circle is speed down. Mission orders. Presently, on the ocean floor near Junon, a red leader submarine carrying huge materia is being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Or is it being controlled by me? Furthermore, it has been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed onto the ocean floor. The ocean floor can only be monitored with Shinra's sonar radar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected within the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock on. Push. Okay. Square to fire the torpedo. The mines are found on the radar screen at the top of the indicators. Okay. Mines at the top of the indicators. The mines inflict great damage, so be careful. Okay. Try and avoid mines. Objective. Sink the red leader submarine carrying the huge materia. Time limit 10 minutes. Advice. In quotes, advice. Get the enemy submarine in front of you. Concentrate attack on the red leader submarine. If you lose track of the enemy, push page down and use your radar. Okay, if we lose track, then use the radar. Wait, let me read the manual one more time. How do I use radar? Forgot gauge shows sub's remaining power. Warning, enemy submarine detected nearby. Alert, approaching. Okay. Wish me luck. Okay, triangle to speed up. Start mission! Tip fire as much as possible while speeding up. Okay. This switch. Push all the buttons! Main screen on. Change the screen mode. Whoa! Whoa, too fast, too fast. Whoa. No, 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 go forward, go forward. Okay. Whoa. Not bad, kind of fun. Mission complete. Did it, right? Wait. Okay. That was quick. I got 10 whole minutes for that. Received Shinra sub. Phew, we did it. Now let us do our victory dance. The huge materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. Where were the mines also? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Number 2. I saw that written on the dock. They must mean this sub. Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is return to Junon Dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junon Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Climbing? Ah, my ears. Oh, let me out. I hate this. You gotta yawn, Yuffie, for the pressure difference. Whoa! That was... we just bolted right up. Okay, how to drive a submarine. Press OK button to move on. Whoa. Okay, wait, there's a whole world underneath. Is this why I have the underground map, or the underwater map? Players can get on and off in bays like this one. So what do we do? Go back to Junon? Why am I forgetting about the materia for now? Something fishy about that, no pun intended. The mines were the diamonds on the columns. Oh. Submarine is a new vehicle. There's some good stuff and some scary stuff underwater. Okay, guide is saying I can go back in the submarine now and do some stuff. I should do that now. You can explore areas with the submarine. Hop back into the submarine. Emerald weapon? That's what it's saying the new thing is. Oh, don't go to the emerald weapon now. It's a big, giant floating okay, it's a big green thing underwater. Is that one of the scary things? Each time you submerge your submarine, Emerald's weapon will appear in a different location. Wait, is it telling me, do I go... We should make it if we hurry. Okay, I feel like the game is telling me to do the Junon thing first, right? But the guide is telling me I can do it right now. Or, like, I can go back for the materia now. What do I do? Press... Saving is good. Fixed in PC. Oh, it was buggy getting in and out. Ah! Oops. Oh, okay. It's same controls as... Whoa! The world really kind of did open up. Okay, that looks terrifying. Now, where did we drop that materia? Found emerald weapon. Apparently it's in a different spot every time you go underwater. It doesn't move, right? Now I feel like I'm in a horror game. It's scary. Okay, I have been scuba diving before. Being in the big open water can be scary, especially when you can't see very far away from you. And then at least for me, I'm always wondering, especially when I'm night diving, there's a whale coming right at me, isn't there? Like, it's just beyond where I can see and its mouth is wide open. And all of a sudden, I'll find myself, whoa, oops. Okay, tell me, where's the emerald weapon now? I'm scared. It is scary. Wow, okay. Oh, that's where that's where I am. That's Junon. Is there anything even further down there? Or, okay. What? That looks like it's in the same place as it was. Is it following me? Is it turning to look at me? Okay, I hear it's towards the south, the wreckage. At least there's no, bites. What's this? Is that it? So this is the leader sub. Is Yuvi okay? Or is she motion sick? Damn, makes me sick just thinking about it. Huge materia recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained. Phew, that's good to hear. I got the huge materia. Okay, just like that? Are the people that were on there okay or no? Think Yuffie has to be? I think, yeah. Are there no bathrooms on the submarine? Sorry. It was moving. Wait, where is it? I thought it was supposed to be there on top of that crater. Ah! God! Go! Go! Does it move? Apparently! Go, 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 go. I wish I could see behind me as I'm going. It feels like a horror movie down here. It can't get me on the surface, right? Sorry for yelling like that. I'm fine. Okay, is that all? Oh no. I can go get key to the ancients? Now? I guess let me do that now. Oh my gosh, but where is...
Oh, why is it so terrifying looking?
Okay, it says travel through the crevices to the northernmost section. I am going north this way, and should I go in the crevice? Can I even? No, okay. North is here. I guess here's a crevice.
She's excited because her ultimate weapon is close.
Ooh, okay, cave. This is it. I can't see. It seems like a key to somewhere. It seems really old. Take it. Analysis completed. Exact date of origin undetermined. Estimated to be several thousand years old. Several thousand years? Ancients? Received key item. Key to the ancients. Wait, I want to go. Can I enter, like, the cockpit? I want to talk to Yuffie, see if she's okay. What if the emerald's weapon is right behind me? What if it just pops right out? There are several other side quests that you can complete before proceeding to Rocket Town. Rocket Town? Or do I go... Hold on. Do I go into Junon? Are these side quests? Was I supposed to go to Junon and then now I didn't? Let me go up. Okay, there are side quests before returning to Rocket Town. But am I supposed to go to Junon? Get to move around the cockpit when you get closer to the Emerald Weapon? I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna go up and save and then go to... Junon first? Are they asking me to report in? I feel like that the game was telling me to do that. Hold on. I wish this guide was a little bit easier to follow. Okay, we're gonna go to Lucretia's Crystal Cave. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's looking like, okay, maybe Vincent lore. Hold on.
Okay, that's where we're going now. Look, regardless of what other what other things that I maybe need to be doing. Is it this way? It might be more south. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm not going the right way. No, I'm not. That looks good. Wait, where I was going? Was that where I'm supposed to go? Man, it's... I guess everything is in caves and stuff. I know where it is on the map, and it should be down there. You were heading Nibelheim-ish. Now you're headed east. What I need to do is get near Costa del Sol. What's gonna take me there? Should I go up and then... Okay. Let me go to Costa del Sol this way. Oops. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared that every time I, oh, I can't go through. Hold on. I'm so scared that every time I go... What am I saying? Underwater. Every time I submerge, the emerald weapon is gonna be right in front of my face. This is Costa del Sol, right? It's maybe around here. Check. Check for the big green monster that follows us. Okay, we're safe. Oh, like I want to turn around to see if it's following me, but I'm scared of turning around. Well, dang it. Ow. Okay, I don't think it's here. It's more north. Was I in the right place? It's just big and scary looking. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's like in this little cove. Okay. Here, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. In every nook and cranny, there's something to see. You're going to the cave? I think was those okay, yeah, got it. Okay, Gelnica? Is that what this is? This is the Shinra's Gelnica type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. Okay, this is a shipwreck. Okay. Good loot here. I saw that treasure chest. I will run out of all my saves. Heaven's Cloud. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator. Okay. Mako generator, research establishment. It's just a normal battle. Why did that jump scare me? Tongue? Whoa! What? Was he already almost dead? Must have been.
Okay, so that's like half my HP. Oh no. Oh, she doesn't have... I need to switch materia around. I need to give Tifa restore all. Dead? No! Don't... Oh, full cure? Dang, full cure is pretty good. I want to run. I want to run away. Hi, cookies! Pizza time! Oh man, Gerald. You're always coming in here throwing the pizzas and I'm hungry. I always am. Okay. I need... Wait. Oop. Mega elixir? Was there something behind that chest? Or was that part of it? Or is that down? Is that below? Thank you for redeeming stretch and hydrate? I should be hydrating. Oh, thank you. Whatever equipment I have that made creepy touch. No, not the creepy touch. I didn't even see how much that did, or does it not work? Stop creepy touching. What? What is it even doing? It did 9999. Oh, the gravity or whatever it was, Demi 3. Oh, it must have. It must have. I didn't see it. Thank you. So many treasures. Escort guard. Hold on, let me heal. And let me give an ether. You. Sad? I'm afflicted by 2 of my characters afflicted by sadness. Same. Is the cure to sadness being hyper? This looks like, is that just a light? I'm hungry. Oh, and I need to hydrate. I'm gonna freeze this guy so he doesn't creepy touch me anymore. Never mind, it didn't freeze him. What does the creepy touch even do? Oh, does it give me sadness? It would give me sadness. It like really freaks me out. Like, cause it looks like it's got hands.
And what does sadness do? Prevents you from limit going up or something?
Stop, I don't want to be touched. No means no. Okay, this guy uses his tongue. Ugh. Ugh.
It's just Debbie 3 everybody. Gonna die.
No. Why use on yourself? Woo! So many slots! Oh my gosh! Don't die. Do it, Tifa!
She's so cool.
Dolphin blow, meteor strike.
Oh my god!
Final heaven.
Tifa can take me to final heaven any day. She's so cool, and I think she has the best limit.
Damage equals taste, less damage, and slow limit. Okay. Well, I guess the creepy touches don't always give me sadness. Only Yuffie has sadness. But he creepy touched all of us. So I don't understand what creepy touch does, other than it truly does mess with my mind. Is there anything here? Double cut. The materia allows a character to attack twice in succession, one of the strongest pieces of materia in the game. I will give to Cloud. Okay, and then we just got Heaven's Cloud, the sword. It doesn't, I don't think it has slots in it. Heaven's Cloud. Oh no, it does have slots. But it doesn't have attached slots, which honestly is kind of fine. Oh, no more organics. No more farm to table sword. Okay, don't need this anymore. What was the thing that we just got double cut? 4 times cut. Okay. Conformer. I think this is Yuffie's ultimate weapon, right? This is why she's needing to pee. She was so excited. Okay, pretty good. Growth nothing. Which maybe I won't put this on right now. I mean, maybe I should be putting on double just so I could... Oh, I got a new all. Hold on, I need to make sure all my all materia is getting leveled. Stop creepy touching me. Doesn't even do anything.
Oh, except that missed, but it doesn't look like it's missing. Other times. Does it just prime me? So when he does other moves, I don't know. Dang! Cloud took that one again. Covered. Oh! Hold on. Do I revive? I never use that. Stop. Oh, I keep accidentally doing that. Oh my gosh. Good. He just keeps covering for us. Two times cut! They cut you twice? I'm gonna die to these hard bad guys here. Oh my gosh. Confirmer is the best? Conformer? Put morph on Yuffie and only use that command? Because it does a lot of damage? Got a lot of slots? But I'm trying to level up my all materia. Which all? Gave birth to a baby. But none of them are at full stars. Oh, this is the baby one. But I don't have any full star alls. So which one gave birth? I'm gonna run out of like Phoenix Downs. And everything. Anything else? Am I missing anything else? Man, Cloud just kept getting wrecked. Just like trying to be the hero. Okay, save. Oh my gosh, this place is hard. Just when I was starting to feel like the game was too easy. Oh, how'd they get here? Why are they always where I am? Turks? Again? We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. Okay. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way.
Well, can I steal anything from them? Neo Turk Light?
Is she confused?
Oh, wait. We do Big Guard. Bill Tough Ring. Okay, I can steal from them. What am I trying to do? Steal from the other one. Rude. Couldn't steal. What did I just steal from Cloud? What cures confusion? Okay, never mind. What platform are you playing on? These graphics are wild. Oh my gosh, Yuffie keeps getting confused and trying to steal from Cloud. I'm playing on PC, but I'm using mods. And the mods are what's upgrading the graphics and everything. Zedric. Man, the two-cut stuff is really nice. Okay, these Turks aren't as hard as some of the other just normal bad guys in this area. They look good. Yes, thank you. There's a list of the mods if you're interested. I have like a screenshot of all the mods that I use because there are a bunch. If you get the 7th Heaven like launcher, that's where you can like look at and download all of the I think, is it called a game launcher? I don't know. You can look at and download all of the mods for this game. But yeah, I have, there's lots that like just upgrade the textures and everything. I even have the audio that's like enhanced or like redone a little bit. I love how he just abandons his teammate. Yeah. And then Arun just like casually walks away from us. Your skin is skinning? What does that mean? I watch people play video games. I don't play them anymore. Thanks though. Yeah, no, same. I definitely have phases and I have had them for, like I haven't played a video game for a long time before I started streaming last year. But I did used to watch all the time. And I still do. I still like, there's like an enjoyment you can get without sometimes a little bit of the stress that you get from playing a video game. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Okay, and are we gonna get it? Hold on, I'm looking at a guide. If I'm pausing to look to the side, I'm looking at my other monitor and the guide that's pulled up. Okay, I feel like I should go back and save just because these bosses, oh, okay, a new one. Stop slapping me. Why do they look like aliens on this airship? I guess all the monsters kind of do look like aliens. Whoa! Cloud's just taking all the hits? My skin is glowing? Is it really? I don't think my skin has been very dry lately because it's the winter here and it's just always dry in the winter. The heat's going. All the moisture in the air is either frozen outside or yeah, it's gone because the heating is on in the house. It's like so dry here. And it makes my lips really dry all the time. It makes my skin dry. Thank you for saying that. I think it must be the lighting. My skin does not feel as though it's glowing. And that's a good reminder for me that I do need to work on moisturizing more. you can. What's up? How's it going? And hello, Diesel. If I don't think I said hello. I just answered the mod question. Yeah. Or the platform question. This must be the cargo room. Mega Elixir. Man, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, because the bad guys feel a lot harder here. I did just beat Reno and Rude, and that wasn't so difficult. Ah. Okay, full cure him. It takes like 1 or 2 hits to kill me. To kill each of the characters. Okay, except that was fine. Going good? Haven't seen FF7 in a long time. Thought I'd jump in and watch. Oh, well, welcome. This is my first playthrough. And I can't believe I lived my life without having played this. I love Final Fantasies. Like, I grew up with a lot of the Final Fantasies. But 7 was one that I watched my older brother play a little bit, but I couldn't follow along with it super well. And then I played Remake and Rebirth earlier this year, before even having played this. And I really, really enjoyed it. Spirit Lance. And now I'm absolutely loving this game. The story things that have been happening, like, literally I'm like staying awake at night just thinking about it. Thinking about Cloud. Man, has Cloud like really turned into an amazing character to me. Played on the original on PlayStation? Yeah, we rented the game from GameStop when I was a kid. And my older brother played it, and I tried to watch it, but Restore was born! I love when, materia births a new materia. Whose Restore was it? Master. Like, I must have... Okay. Does somebody else have an all materia that got mastered? Because I know an all... Oh. Okay. Hold on. Yuffie. Yeah, let me swap this for the baby. For the newly birthed all materia. Sorry, was I in the middle of a thought? Was I in the middle of saying something? Because now I forgot what I was saying. This is terrible. It's all messed up. This? I see. Materia? Hades. The red ones, they're summons, right? Oh, okay. The guide says it's a mediocre summon materia. Extremely powerful when paired with added effect materia, as it can potentially cause poison, confuse, sleep, silence, mini, or frog on enemies that you attack. Thing. I wonder, does it have twice the chance of doing it with double cut? High wind. That's a whole plane. Outsider. What does the guide say about these items? Oh, high wind is Sid's level 4 limit. Outsider is a weapon for Vincent. But I thought I clicked the thing. Oh, okay. I opened up the sunken Gelnica, but I thought I was going into Lucretia's Crystal Cave. That's where we'll go next. So I guess I'm done with this. It's a great place to level up characters. Well, I don't want to get creepy touched while I level up. Alright, let's get out of here. This version is so much more explorative. It's awesome. Took me 3 months to beat this the first time. Yeah, how long has it taken me? I think it's been about a month of playing for me. Like, not playing every day, but whenever most of the time that I stream. I've actually really, I think more than other, like, RPGs that I've been playing, I haven't wanted to take too many breaks from this. Like, whenever I'm playing a game, I want to be playing Final Fantasy VII. Like, I was just so hooked. And I was just so ready since, like, even playing Rebirth. Like, I just wanted to know what else happened. And that, like, yeah, I've just been extremely hooked on this game. Highwind is Gentleman Sid's ultimate limit. Gentleman? Okay, let's see if I can use it even. He's no gentleman. That man is no gentleman. Oh, he's not even in my party, though. Honestly, I'm still bitter towards Sid and what he was like. Whoa. I like the look of the bad guys here. And they all have the same aesthetic. Here in the Gelnica. What did he do to me? With the hearts? It's got something sticking out of its eye socket, but it gave me hearts. I still forgot to see what that move was. Is it really gonna do this to me? Give me hearts and then kill me. I need to use Demi 3. What am I doing not using Demi 3? That didn't do... Okay, I guess it didn't do much because it's almost dead. Pizza is yummy. Aussie it up. Hi! What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I thought you were looking for the cave early. Yeah, I thought I was too, but apparently I had clicked open the wrong side quest. Another all was born. They're just popping them out. I'm gonna be so rich. And all these all materia. I played every evening and all weekend. I explored everything I could. A walkthrough helps so you can get more important side quests at the right time. Yeah, the thing is that I just don't want to ever miss. I have like an anxiety around missing things in these games that I really like. But it does stop me. I think it does like kind of prevent me in a way from like exploring the way that I could, in a way that I could, you know, I could just have like all the curiosity and explore every nook and cranny. But my anxiety of accidentally missing something just gets in the way. All right, now I will go. Now we'll go find the crystal cave, Lucretia's crystal cave. And this is where I think Vincent's got a little lore. Oh. Okay, just travel. Oh, above water to the pen. Okay, where crystal, that's where I am. Costa del Sol. Hold on, let me just get out of. Is that Costa del Sol up there? I think I need to get around this part. And I need to go in a river. Here, I think. I'm looking at screenshots where they don't have like an upgraded, like even here in the world, in the open world, the textures are upgraded through mods.
And it looks a lot better than the screenshots I'm looking at in the guide. Okay. Enter the waters on the west side. Okay. Yes, I found it. Submerge it. Okay. And where's the emerald weapon? Because being underwater in the submarine, okay, and emerald weapon like freaks me the hell out. I guess we're going in here. Is this the cave? Oh, here's where we were before. I was going here, but I was looking at the guide to go to Gelnica. So that was my bad. That's why I think I was so confused. Maybe I was reading between all of them. Core memory, seeing emerald weapon outside the ship saying, "Hi, wanna fight?" Oh. You'll want to okay. Certain ultimate weapons can only be obtained during certain times in the game. Yeah. FYI, Hades is the second best summon. Best to equip and level up ASAP. Okay, hold on. When I get somewhere, I'll make sure to equip it. It says it's a mediocre summon, my guide, Beaker, but it says what it's good at is equipping it and with somebody with a, what is it, the materia that lets it happen on attack, when you attack. Hades is very good. So did you steal the items? Which items? Oh, true. Which items are you talking about? You want to sorry, I'm catching up with chat. I didn't realize I was so behind. My bad. You'll want to explore a lot and level up as much as possible. The final will require you to be max level on all tunes. It's a tough fight. Wait, do I have to get all my characters to max level? Because I don't want to be Sid. Yeah, I was on the way to the cave Seether. But I somehow pivoted to the other side quest. Am I in the right spot? Do I pop out? Oh, let me look at the guide. Hold on to your butt. He'll be there saying sup. Don't worry about Emerald Chan. You have this version on PC for Steam. I wonder if I can use a mod on it or graphics too. Yeah, I'm playing the PC version, the one on Steam. You just need to get 7th Heaven, which is what helps you manage the mods for this game. Am I in the right spot? Oh, wait, is there a cave? Oh, okay. Apparently, I can. Oh, cool. Added effect. Yeah, that's a materia to have with Hades, the guide said. Did I steal Zedric? Yes, I did. And Suffering? Yes, I stole those. If not, have one more chance. Oh, I did steal it. Thankfully, I didn't even read it in the guide yet. I just tried it out with Yuffie. Okay, Premium Heart, I think, is her ultimate weapon, right? What am I doing? Oh, what are those things that I stole? Zedric? Great endgame items? The final fight in this... Hi, Experimentor! The final fight in this game is quite hard and frustrating. I don't know anyone that ever beat it in one go. Okay, I like that it's hard. I'm interested. I'm interested in this final fight. Oh, thanks, Experimenter. I have been hydrating. I'll hydrate anyways. I did put a limit on the amount of hydrates. What are they called that you can do with the chat? Because I will need to pee very soon. You beat it in Brimyash beat it in one go?
I didn't think it was that hard. Are you sure you weren't talking about 8? 8's final boss was pretty easy for me. I think. Was it? I can't remember. I know that I liked it, and I liked how trippy it was. Okay, Vincent. Wait, should I have had Vincent in my party? Hold on, 1 second. I think I also just got a weapon for him. Outsider? Zedric? Decrease all elemental attacks by half. No slots though. Well, this is what I got. Great endgame item, you're saying. Okay. Or you said man's armlet. Why man's? Why just man's? Okay, let's equip. And what else? Hades? I forgot. Or should I put Hades with no, not all. Added effect. Hades. What should I be leveling up or mastering? Magic plus. And let me save before going in. But enough breaks are good for your health as well. Yes. I mean, I should take the mason jar out. Oh, okay. The mason jar for, yeah, not for not for my pee breaks, but to actually hydrate. Number 7, when I fought Sephiroth was hard as... Huh? Premium Heart is the ultimate weapon that does great damage with a fuller limit break. Okay. I've maxed her limit. I've got her all of her limits. You found him incredibly underwhelming. Is that the last boss? You have 8 on Steam also. That one was hard as hell too. I have 8 on Steam also. I played it maybe a few months ago. I played 8 and then I played 9 and now I'm playing 7. Ultimate. Oh. Yeah, I can't remember if it was hard or not in 8. The last boss. Vincent. That voice. It can't be. Okay, somebody's calling Vincent. Lucretia? Vincent? Lucretia, stay back. Oh my gosh! Is this his lover? Vincent's lover? Is that Vincent as a Turk? He doesn't look as hot. Oh.
But he still looks as emo.
Who is that? If she is happy, then I don't mind. Wait, great guy Vincent. Good guy Vincent. I'm against it. Why experiment on humans? She and I are both scientists. She left him for another scientist, and they experimented on humans. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name was Sephiroth. Ah! And she passed out? What, died? No, she's here.
What? Oh, everything's happening so fast.
Damn, okay.
What is this, Hojo? That was Hojo?
He turned into a vampire. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gas and Hojo, and Lucretia, I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. Damn. No wonder he's so emo. I get it. I think I get it now. And his hair has grown out, and it looks great. Lucretia, you're alive. Whoa, I thought... How long ago was that? Because... Okay, so this was the connection also how Vincent knew Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. Okay, because Lucretia was basically the surrogate mother for Sephiroth. Was probably implanted in her by Hojo. She left Vincent when Vincent was a Turk for Hojo. Crazy. Crazy. Lucretia, girl. I don't like her. I don't like the way she makes decisions for herself. Okay, hold on. That flash of cutscenes was very quick. So I just needed to reiterate to myself and like tell myself again what just happened just to process. Now I can reach out for a second. There's a female equivalent to the escort guard you'll get later. Okay. When? You're gonna have to see. Okay. This game 12 and 15 are the only FFs I beat the final boss on first try. Yeah, I think for 10 I had to redo it. I think I had to try multiple times. And 10 too. I had a really hard time with 10, 9 and 10. I can't remember 9. Even though I just beat it not long ago. I beat it in, what, September? October? You never know when you need a burb? True. I don't know if I should level Chocobo Lure, but I have been. Angsty emo boy puts on suit, instantly loses followers. Okay, I think he was handsome in a suit, but I think he looks better as this like vampire emo. Is it Hojo or Gasp? Gas? Wait, was it Gassed? Wait, did she leave him for Gassed and then Hojo put the baby in? Oh, now I want to rewatch it. It was Sephiroth's age years ago, plus 5. Yeah. Sephiroth's age 5 years ago. How old is Sephiroth? Lucretia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Oh. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth. My dear, dear child. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's got Genova inside of her. Sorry, I'm getting like goosebumps. I don't know if it's because of this story or if it's really cold. My dear child. Okay. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back. Stay back. Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive? Oh, Lucretia, you don't want to know. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Oh, he's silencing Cloud. Cloud was about to tell her. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead.
Cloud was about to tell her the truth.
Whoa. Is this all it is here? Cutscenes? After engaging in 10 battles, you can return to Lucretia's Crystal Cave with Vincent in your party again to retrieve his ultimate weapon and his level 4 limit. Okay, but not now. I have to go fight 10 battles. Go back when you hit disc 3? Okay. Is battle camp based? Oh, okay. You didn't realize? Yeah, let's see if I can fight any bad guys here. That would have been the battles in Gelnica, rip? Yeah, I know. Oh, should I just move on then and come back here later? 10 battles seem like a lot. There's one more. Da Chao Fire Cavern. I can go... Fire Cavern. I can go there. And then come back here afterwards. Let's go do that. Before that, I do have to go to the bathroom. I've been hydrating. I've been hydrating. Let me just read how to get... It's the mountain range near Wutai. I guess I must have gotten... Let me put... If I'm gonna... Well, I wonder if I have to beat 10 battles with Vincent in my party. Because I want to have Yuffie in my party going to the Da Chao Fire Cavern. Okay, I don't need the submarines. What I needed was the Leviathan scales, which I did get. Man, I wish there was a way to faster travel. Oh my gosh. Imagine if Emerald Weapon was in this little cove with me. I could fight Emerald Weapon 10 times? No, no, no. I forgot, I do need to use the bathroom. 1 second. No, let me get out of the... I'm too scared to leave this. Because that Emerald Weapon moves. And what if it comes and finds me? I guess let me take the submarine. Let me go to the surface. Where the Emerald Weapon can't get me. Hopefully I can make my way to Wutai here. No? Oh, dang it. Well, then how? Or do I have to take the airship now? Maybe I'll just go back to wherever near Junon, which is right here, and get my airship. Which I think I left there. Right outside of Junon. Now this map reminds me of 3rd gen Pokemon. I don't know if I've ever played. I'd never played a 3rd gen Pokemon. Hydrate or die? I've been hydrating. Okay. Well. BRB. Hydrated too much. Okay. I also got girl dinner. I also got snacks. My girl dinner for today is a peanut butter with tortilla. A tortilla with peanut butter. And 2 packets of fruit snacks. Faster way to travel equals gold chocobo. I haven't bred enough birds. Never too much hydrate. I haven't done any of the chocobo stuff yet, except I rented the stalls. I rented the chocobo stalls. What am I doing? Airship? Wutai? Do gold chocobos fly? I love that we can see that the world is round. It does have a curvature. This is Wutai, right? I guess I don't need Yuffie in my party. I just feel wrong going to Wutai without Yuffie. But I'm keeping Vincent just in case I need 10 battles with him in it before I go back to that cave. And I won't take out Tifa from my party. I don't want to. I refuse. Should always bring Yuffie to Wutai? Okay, well, you're saying it and now I'm feeling it. Can I remove Cloud? No, I can't. And truly, I can't. Okay, fine. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Am I gonna fight a boss here? Hold on. Oh no, or am I just picking up the items? Okay, because I'm not even gonna put materia on her. Also, I'm not even talking to anybody. I might put Vincent back in. This is it, right? Yeah, you know what? Putting Vincent back. Sorry, Yuffie. You had your moments in Wutai. Hi, Flashback. What's up? How are you? I'm just doing a bit of side quests before I continue on with the story. And by side quests, I'm looking at a guide and I'm doing what it's telling me is side quests, but truly, really, it's just coming back to areas and getting items. That's kind of what's going on. Yuffie's sad? She's got sadness? We're bringing Vincent back for a bit. And I think there's still some things to do before that I can be doing before. So there's this and then... Oh, Dachau Fire Cabin? Okay, and then I'll go back to Lucretia's Cave if I've beaten 10 battles. And then I go to Rocket Town. Where I don't... Like, when am I supposed to have gone back to... The Junon. Do I ever go back to Junon? Man. Thought you were streaming FF7? Thought it was worth to hop in and just take a look at the game overall, since I never had the opportunity to play it on your own before. Are you thinking about playing it? This was my first playthrough. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? What was I saying? Sorry, I'm like looking back and forth in the guide just to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, are you considering playing it? I do that a lot. I peek into streams of when they're playing games that I'm thinking about playing. Or if I know I'm not gonna play it and I still want to experience it. So I'll watch somebody else play through it. Have you played like the remake and Rebirth? I think I'm supposed to go up. Around the head. Not really, honestly, since I know games like this take a lot of time to master and progress. I don't think really to master, but it is like, it can take a while. I can't afford something like that nowadays, unfortunately. Oh, no, don't worry. There were a lot of times in my life, years, when I just didn't have the time. Or like to put in, I don't know, not even only the time, but like I couldn't expend that energy to, yeah, get into a game myself. It's nice being able to like hop on and look and just like watch for as long as you want, you know, like it's not a commitment when you're just watching a gameplay. Approach the flaming wall. Like I bet it would take me circa 2 months to make considerably good enough progress on the game. Be quite a lot for my time span. It does take it takes a lot. It does take time. The scale of the sea god shines. The scale of the sea god shines. Okay. The scale of the sea god shines. I'm doing it. It is I am removing the flames. Oritsuru. It's a weapon for Yuffie. Do I keep going around here? Scale of the sea god shines. This is a password. The game overall looks fun and good, both in gameplay and progression system and such. Deal as well, materia. This game is good. It's really good. It's a lot of people's favorite games. This is my first play, but I knew it was so many people's favorite games. And it's like the kind of game that I think has stuck with people like in their lives, right? This is a game people play and then as like when they're younger and then when they get older even, they can still like reminisce on it. At least that's what I've seen. Like, you're enjoying this so far? Thanks. I'm honestly not doing much since you've been in here, but let me go on with it and you can see. Okay, I guess that was all that's here. Oh, I can push back that fire because with this item, the Leviathan scales. Oh you were watching the submarine part. Cool, cool, cool. Seven was very much a first time for a lot of people because it was the first PS1 and first 3D game. Yeah, it was the first like 3D Final Fantasy RPG game. Was it the first ever 3D game? What was the first ever 3D game? If I can feel that since progression can be like, yeah, quite slow on these games sometimes. Yeah. When you're in it and playing, at least for me, like there's, well, first of all, I'm totally fine and I like it sometimes, like a kind of grindy feel to a game, like until you get it. So sometimes when I'm in the mood for it, certainly, like I'm just gonna fight some bad guys, okay? Because I need 10 battles and what, I did at least 2, maybe 3, or I can go back to the cave. Then I'll go to the cave and then I'll go to Rocket Town. And I think we're gonna get more like main story through Rocket Town. First Final Fantasy game, yeah. Kind of like how X was the first for a lot because it was the first PS2 with VA. Yeah, with voice acting. That was my first Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if we had 9. No, but I think we got 10 when we got our PS2. And we didn't have a PlayStation 1. I think 10 must have been my first Final Fantasy. Played FF3 first, it hooked you. It was the first 3D Final Fantasy. It changed it. Oh, FF7 was, yeah. FF3, yeah, I never played anything before FF7. I don't think. If I did, I just started it but didn't really do a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to fight battles to get the weapon for Vincent to go back to that cave. I wonder if we'll see Lucretia again. We told her that Sephiroth is dead, and we kind of just left her. Which I agree with with Vincent saying that Sephiroth is dead. Or else, like, then what's Lucretia gonna do? What if she messes things up for us? We gonna kill him. If he's not dead, we'll make him dead. They're going to bring Gentleman Cid to the party for Rocket Town. Should I, Seether? If it says in the guide that I should, I will. But I kind of hate him. That's kind of a jerk. The pilot. Oh, if you would consider one day to play a Final Fantasy game on your own, I think I would go for either 9 or 10 as your first pick. Or not 8 or 9. Both good games. Both games that I beat recently. Loved them. Loved them. Of the 2D Final Fantasies, I think it goes 6, 4, 5, your top 3. Because 4 was the first that was actually very story-driven. Oh. Is this an HD remaster of some sort? No, I am playing it on Steam. It's not a remaster, but I am using mods. I'm using mods that basically do what a remaster would do, which is like improve the textures. Even the audio has been like enhanced and improved. Or just like the quality. I think the audio was completely kind of redone, but I think it's tried to stick to how it was. Honey goes good with tortilla and peanut butter. Oh, wait, honey actually probably would be really good. Next time I make it, I'll put honey. I'm not gonna go and add honey. Because my honey gets stuck. It's gonna take me forever if I wanna put it on. I have some Earl Grey honey, actually. Some Earl Grey infused honey. I don't know if that would go good, but I think honey... I love honey and peanut butter jelly. No, I love honey and peanut butter sandwiches. No jelly. Heavily modded PC version. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty modded. There's a lot of mods. Hopefully it doesn't... I didn't want it to change the actual experience of playing the game.
But I wanted it to kind of like look nicer, like updated. FF8 always caught my attention because I always thought Squall looked very interesting and fine. Same. I think, no, Zidane was my first, like, crush as a child. I was so attracted to him and I didn't know why. He was just so charismatic. But definitely Squall. Yeah. I felt that way about Squall too. And I would consider it just because it was the FF my cousin used to play the most back in those 2000 times. Yeah. Yeah, FF9, like, I really enjoyed as a child. Like, as a kid. And I still enjoyed it now. I played it not very long ago. Like, I just beat it kind of recently. And I still loved it. Loved it a lot. Maze War, 3D Monster, Maze, and Battlezone are 3 earliest 3D video games. 1973. Whoa. 1973. Was it a 3D maze? Sorry, I was not keeping track of how many battles I've been doing. How many battles I've battled. Maybe I'll call this number 5? 5 or 6? First, the next OG FF7 run you do, I'd suggest the new threat mod. It adds a lot of extra stuff in the late game, such as extra and really tough bosses and stuff. Okay, that sounds fun. Tough bosses are fun for me. That you're not alone on the Squall fan club? No way. Definitely not alone. The opposite of Zidane, because Zidane was like so gregarious, right? And like chipper, and you know, even if he did have those deep emotions, he would just like behave like boyish in a way, like boyish and energetic. But Squall is like the quiet, silent, mysterious type, who's like in all of his emotions and stuff are like like he seems like he's so quiet and stoic. Stoic is the word that I was looking for. Stoic because he's using all of his energy to like keep his emotions like repressed inside of himself. Hey Greggles! No streaking this time? Appreciate it. How's it going? Yeah. It was so appealing to see and look at. Yeah, dude, Final Fantasy, oh my gosh, if you're into appealing lead men of Final Fantasy games, might I suggest Final Fantasy 16? Which maybe is my favorite of all of the, like, of all my Final Fantasy crushes. It's, Clive. Clive Rosfield. Clive from Final Fantasy 16. It's everything. He's everything that I want in a Final Fantasy, like a male lead character. MC character personality. 7, Cloud identity crisis. 8, Squall, antisocial and distant. 9, childlike cheeriness. 10, Tidus, kid thrown into a way too adult world. Yeah, with 10 I feel like in a lot of these, and in a lot of stories in general, usually the main character goes through a lot of struggles. And Tidus did, but he also lived a very like pampered kind of lifestyle. I think that's what makes him seem like childish. A description I've heard of Tidus is himbo. And I think that's funny, and I think it's kind of accurate. Tidus is the himbo. Ben Starr as VA for Clive is pretty good reason to like him too. Yes. Clive did such... Oh my gosh, maybe if we have time, I want to show you guys a reel. Or maybe I'll put it in the Discord. Of another... I think I just like good voice acting. And I never thought about it specifically. But there's a... I'm not going to talk about it. I'll share a reel. I'll share a reel with some good voice acting that I just discovered. Like in that reel is a scene from Attack on Titan, the anime, which I never watched. But now I think I'm gonna watch it just because there was one really good bit of voice acting. I'm sure there was a lot, but I had just heard that one bit and it makes me wanna watch it. And okay, the reason I thought of that is because it reminds me of Ben Starr's voice acting for Clive in FF7. It's like there's some moments, and I'm thinking of one in particular, where it is so emotional and he's letting out this like cry of no, and that will hook me on a game, on a character. It'll hook me on a story. Hi JT World Peace. Hello friend. How are you? Sorry, I'm just doing this. I feel like this is like I'm just battling and I haven't been counting. I've been trying to get through 10 fights. Let me just do like another one after this. And then maybe I'll call it 10. No, maybe 2 more just in case. Because I don't want to go all the way there with the submarine and then not have done 10 battles. When I played the game, I got to thinking, oh man, do people think I'm in... When you played what game? And why would they think that? Hate antisocial and distance. Ayo, that's like one of my personalities. Okay, that's actually how I felt playing through 8. And I remember the exact like point in the game. It's in my I have a playthrough of it and the VODs are on YouTube. From like a little bit earlier this year. But there definitely came a point when I was like, oh, okay, this is why I like him so much, is because I think Squall, for me, is extremely relatable. Especially like the way he is socially. I can be very shy and like protective of myself, you know? And there's a point where you learn a little bit. You just get a little bit more insight into Squall, and then it just made me think like extremely relatable. He just lived in a world that was established and civilized, then he was thrown into, yeah. Tinus's world, yeah, it was completely thrown. Okay, one more fight. I keep saying one more, and I don't know how much. Folks Squall spends time with earlier on in the game do sometimes treat him like they think that. So it stuck with me, and I was thinking if that's what folks thought of me. Oh, yeah, same. And can I be honest with you, Junior Dad? Like, I think people do sometimes think I'm an a-hole because I'm like more reserved, but really it's, and I feel bad about that, but also like I just kind of wish people were more understanding sometimes. Like I've definitely, I've felt that in some certain situations, people like take offense when I'm not overly social. And I try to be when I can. I want to make people around me feel good, but it's truly like my anxiety in my mind. If only they knew the kind of things that are like going through my mind or like what I'm experiencing in the moment, because it's just like worry, you know. I'm not trying to be rude or anything in a lot of situations. I'm just trying to like have the moment pass as soon as possible because I just feel so like anxious in the moment. That reminds me, a couple of days ago, I was able to witness a Squall cosplay during a con, took a picture with it even, and I also was able to recognize the character because I saw a guy with a black and white outfit, brown hair. Was it swept across his face? Did he have a scar going across his, like, the bridge of his nose and his cheek? Hey, was that Squall? And yes, it was. Easy. Nice. Man, I don't think I've ever been to like a con or any place to see. The only place I've seen people dress up is Halloween. the only time. But hopefully one day I'll get to go somewhere. Maybe could dress up sometime. Somehow. I just chopped a lot of my hair off. My hair was so long. I could have been, perhaps I could have been Tifa. Perhaps I could have cosplayed Tifa. Maybe I still can if I ever grow my hair out again. Or extensions, or a wig. My school days and youth, I was basically Squall, did the whole brooding, stoic, silent thing, yeah. I feel like I'm like that a lot, too. And I just have tried to be more open. For me, for myself, you know? Like, I try to... Is my submarine here? Yeah. Because ultimately, for me, I think being more social will be good for me. Is good for me. Like, it makes my overall life a bit better. Even though it's really difficult, and I have a lot of social anxiety. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about my anxiety. And I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. Through this cave? Wait. It is, right? Yeah, yeah. It's not worth it. If people have a problem with me being antisocial, good. I don't have to deal with them. Yeah, like, I know it's not, like, I'm not responsible for other people's feelings. But, like, for my overall, like, I just think of my life long term. And, like, if there are people that I could be friends with, which maybe they're getting the wrong impression of me because I'm being, like, not as open in the beginning. Like, I'll try. I'm not gonna force myself to be super uncomfortable, but I will force myself to be a tiny bit uncomfortable if I think it means, oh, in the long term, I can be a little happier, you know? Or I can have more connections. That's what I need in my life. I need, like, more, it's so hard to be friends with people, or to, like, become friends with somebody. It's easy to be friends with people, but it's hard to, like, make a new friend. At least I think so. Like, because you just don't, the older you get, the less you come across other people. Anyways, for me, it has been more of like a conscious effort, I guess, to like, I see something. I don't know if it's just a glitch or, yeah, okay, we got it. Lucretia. Okay, we got death penalty. Chaos. Chaos, death penalty. I think one of them is a weapon for him, and I think one of them is a limit break for him. Which I guess, like, you have to be... I don't know if you can learn it now, right? I'm still not ready. Oh, that's what he says. Okay, now we go to Rocket Town. Yeah, all of this was cooked since the start, pretty much. I was able to go to afternoon tea on a restaurant with lots of Halloween decorations that day. Nice! Would just be to avoid problems if you became 100% antisocial, or making people feel weird or uncomfortable more than anything. Like, I always think minding my own business was always my best play to go for this. Yeah, I think there are some kinds of people who, if you're not overly friendly with them, sometimes they can take offense. This is how I felt, and maybe I'm assuming things. But I think sometimes people, and it's a very big generalization. I think I have been in situations where I've been a bit like reserved and kept to myself, and people
will take it personally sometimes. Where even is Rocket Town? On this continent, right? Can I dock here in Costa del Sol? Weird because this looks like a dock, but I guess it's for planes. Never mind. Let me go back to Junon and take the airship. Right. Easier to get to Rocket Town. If I can't trust that I can be myself in a situation, I'd rather not be there. Yeah. Okay, this is something that we're getting deep here. This is something that I think about a lot. Of like, okay, I want to be myself. But I also want to be like, because who I am, what I think, like who I believe myself to be is not quiet and like reserved. Because I feel like I am myself very much on stream, and that's not quiet and reserved necessarily. But like my anxiety causes me to not really be able to behave like myself because I'm so worried. And you know what? Ultimately, that is still me. But still, like, I would rather not have to deal with my anxiety. Or, you know, I would... How to explain this? I don't know. But I feel like there are ways that I'm not always acting, or like, and I feel like, and maybe is that why people get offended? Because it seems like a little disingenuous if I'm being so reserved. It's truly because I'm so anxious. And maybe other people can be like more reserved, like not because of anxiety, and maybe that is more of their own personality. But I think a lot of times in social situations where I'm not used to it, where I am a little bit uncomfortable, it's not because I don't necessarily want to be there. It's just my anxiety kind of taking over. And you know what I mean? Sorry, I don't know how to end or like wrap that thought up. But that's how but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, and I don't know what the end thought of this is. So let me move on. Okay, travel to the weapon store. I think when I was here, I couldn't like afford a lot of the weapons. Actually, in a lot of places I've been, I maybe should have seen Wutai as well. Whoa, did the music change here? Or has it always been this? Because I like this music. Sorry, I'm reading, but I'm eating. My mouth is getting stuck with peanut butter. I'm reading the chat. Oh my gosh, Commander Cram, I'm so sorry that you dealt with that with your friend saying that. I think if somebody's gonna be, well, I just can't understand it. If I see somebody quiet, I don't know, maybe at different points in my life, I would think otherwise. But like, even if I think, oh, maybe this person is distant and quiet, I will think, oh, they're uncomfortable. How can I make them more comfortable? And I will try to, I always, I will try to engage somebody in a conversation if they're like in the vicinity with me, if like it's a group hanging out. First, because I have a hard time getting into like a big conversation with a lot of people. But if I see somebody, and it's like, okay, maybe we're on the same page here, like we're both like not the most comfortable in this situation, and I will always like try and talk to that person. So it really sucks that you don't have friends that will try and do that. Maybe it's where you live or something, Brim, but the more I wander around talking to people, it feels like the majority of people are introverted. I think it's not that easy to fit people into being introverted or extroverted. I've always considered myself to be an introverted person, but also I do enjoy being around people. I do enjoy talking to people. I have a lot of social anxiety, which means the lead up to before I hang out with people and afterwards when I overthink everything I just did in that social situation, it's difficult for me, right? Those are the most uncomfortable moments that I have. But I do enjoy like being around people and talking with people and engaging with people. So I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to see where's the line. And can anybody really only be introverted, or like I feel like it's like what? Not even that it's a spectrum, but I feel like it's fluid in people's lives. At least that's how I feel in my own life. Arabella initiating new friendships, same Seether. It's exposure to new friend trails off after school and early career. Yeah, exactly. It's just hard to like meet new people who are also like not super busy, or like if they're not looking to make new friends, or I mean you don't even always have to be looking, right? But that's good, Seether. I think I'm like this too. I do notice quiet people in the group. I always make sure they have a slot to chime in when they want. Yeah, same. I like for everybody to be involved if they want to be. Or if they're there, I assume that they don't mind being involved and like they just don't know how to, which I often don't know how to like engage or like start to be a part of a conversation that's going on. You're reading and eating, so you're reading, eating? Yeah, both of those. Both. Dang, yeah, I am sorry, Commander Krim. I'm in flashback. Like, these things, they happen, but we gotta keep putting ourselves out there. Yeah, agreed, Dukan. Like, you probably, if that's how they're feeling, then I think it's probably right to not engage with them very much anymore if they are being like that and if they're saying that. But that also doesn't mean that everybody's gonna be like that. I think actually most people aren't like that. So I hope you can meet other people in your life, or just have other people in your life that are less a-holes than that group of friends. Oh, flashback. No, it's okay. I mean, we all go through times, especially socially. Look, there's so many people out there. And I really think, especially if you... I think if we try and do things that we enjoy, and naturally we'll find ourselves more and more surrounded by people who also maybe enjoy those same things. Or even if they don't enjoy the, like, I don't know, like there's a starting point of like a way that we can connect, right? Like I think the biggest thing about making new friends or like just like having relationships in general is like, oh, we can relate to each other. You and me are, we're both like human beings, right? And having like specific points that you know you have in common with somebody, that can like help to get things started, you know, like, but I hope you don't ever feel again like that you're not cut out for this anymore, because we all are, and we can have different kinds of relationships, and I don't know. But dang, like, I'm not the most eloquent, right? I'm not the most well-spoken, especially about these like social things, that I don't have like the best experience about things, so I can't give the best advice. But I think the thing that I can say is that you can find, like, it might not be with the people you've encountered before if you've had bad experiences, but there are going to be people who you can absolutely, and I think you will be friends with, you know? And it's okay to, like, have to try a few times, several times, maybe very many times until you find those people. But those people are out there. Seether, I think I'm very much like you. I am also, like, I wait for openings to speak, so if people are so uncomfortable with silence that they never stop and give that pause, it is very hard for me to have any kind of conversation with them, especially in a group setting. Or, like, and, yeah, I don't know. Even if sometimes I can get in a mood where I talk a lot, but if I think people aren't engaging with that, then it makes me think, oh, well then we should talk about something else. But some people don't have that thought of like, oh, let me change the conversation. We'll just continue on a topic or like speaking in a way where like, I guess they don't realize that, okay, I guess some people just don't have anything to say about that and don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. Some people can't recognize it. And I don't think it's necessarily their fault or like, I just think sometimes people don't recognize what's going on all the time. Yeah, you'll bring them into conversation, try to help them feel involved and not left out. I try to do that as much as I can. Again, sometimes I don't clock everything that's going on. And sometimes my anxiety, like, leaves me way too in my head to always notice. But I always try. When I notice, I do. You're gonna be a rocket town when you grow up, Brim. I'll be a blitzball, you be a rocket town. And then we'll be friends. Ooh, another thing. You're talking, Seether, about people, like, their style of thinking, like, comfortable with tangents, cerebral stuff. Yeah. Also, I think something that does hinder me a lot in social situations, and this is, like, added on to my anxiety, and I tend to hyper-focus on when I think this is happening in a social situation, is I have ADHD, right? It's not a secret. Sometimes I can manage it very well, and sometimes I can't manage it. Like, I have an extremely hard time managing it. And sometimes in conversations, that means like, if there's a sound over there, my brain is now over there. And I can't have a hard time focusing on what's being said. Even if it's the most interesting thing that's being talked about, like, there will be, like, distractions that my brain just decides to focus on, or I will, in thinking of something, I all of a sudden get caught up with, like, a very tangential thought, and then run like that. And yeah, I don't think it's for everybody. And I will notice it. And yeah, I'm hyper aware of this because it gives me anxiety of, like, when somebody starts to, like, either lose interest or when they think that I've lost interest and then they kind of deflate and, like, that stops the conversation. It sucks. It sucks. But, like, I guess I don't know. Being able to notice it is helpful, and then just, like, trying hard to, like, get it back. And then just being honest with other people, like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I let's get back to what we're talking about. I'm really sorry. Like, I don't know. Like, I just am this way sometimes. And I think the biggest thing is let's all just try and be accepting of other people, right? And if we can be that way for other people, hopefully they can do the same in return for us. Or hopefully we can just, like, meet other people who are like that as well. No, don't say sorry, Commander Krim. I think this is really interesting stuff to talk about. Or to think about, because it is something that I feel like I'm grappling with as I'm older, and it's harder and harder to meet new people. And yet I think we all still, as much as it's safe for us to, like, not engage with, like, trying to form, and it's hard, right? Like, you were talking about mental fortitude and, like, emotional fortitude, like, of putting yourself out there like this. It is extremely hard, and it feels really bad when things don't go, like, a good way, like, go in a good way. But I think it is, like, overall, like, good for our health. Like, we're social creatures. So even though it sucks and, like, I wish nobody ever had to go through hardships, but we kind of, I think, my opinion, we kind of do have to keep putting ourselves out there until we find, I don't know, until we find, like, people and places where we belong to. And I do think, oh, this is what I try to, like, embody and embrace in my own life, is that I would like to be as accepting as I can of other people and the way that they are, and, like, we don't always have to agree, or, like, not agree. We don't always have to have the same interests or be, like, exactly the same kind of person. I think it's wonderful that people are so different. And if I can have that kind of, like, grace for other people, I hope that in turn people can have that for me. And I think sometimes even when you show it, and people see somebody else being gracious, whether it's to you, like, to them, or, like, to somebody else, like, then they will start to do it too. They will start to be that way as well. Oh, as you get older, you run out of patience with people that will turn on you. You cut your loss and wish them best. I've definitely had to do that. But I also am somebody who, even if I disengage, I'll always, if we get into contact again, I will try, I will feel as though, okay, nothing ever happened, like, we're friends. Man, this is one big tangent, isn't it? I feel a little conscious that I'm not playing the game, but I like this conversation. Commander Grim, are you only thinking about it in terms of meeting a girl? Sorry, I have been reading
Not reading aloud, but reading. Because I'm eating. I've been reading. Because I guess the context that I'm talking about is not only in terms of like finding romantic connections or relationships, it's literally friends. Like I would love to have more female friends also, but it's just hard. And it's very scary to like, I don't know, be vulnerable in a way. I do agree with, it's probably a better, like, an easier way to do this is like doing things that already interest you, like clubs and yeah, activities, group activities, things like that. Classes, like, I don't know, something I've always considered is going to take like a pottery class. Sometimes I go to like these gardening meetup kind of things, like where they tour other people's gardens or like just like have talks, like informative talks. So that's sometimes really fun. I do think the internet can be a great way to meet people. I say as I'm talking to my camera here sitting at my desk. But not only for like this, but for going to clubs or like local groups. If you can find local groups online or like, I don't know. I see a lot of Instagram accounts that are like in my area of things that I'm interested in. And I feel like we can try and make connections that way also. Sorry, I'm quite behind in chat, and I think I'm gonna power through. I really like this discussion. Fist bumps. Oh, fist my bump too. Fist my bump. You'd like a GF wife that shares the same interests so we can enjoy them together? I kind of I'm unsure of like what I want. I think to me it doesn't matter so much. I don't mind having my own interests. And I like to have a community for my interests. Oh, by the way, I love I love the community on Twitch and I love being a part of this. I think that is satisfying for me. And I don't necessarily I think it would be really cool if whatever partner I end up having like is a part of that or is involved. But for me, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Like a romantic relationship to me would be kind of completely separate from my hobbies and interests. And I think it could still work and they could have their own hobbies and interests. As long as, I think the biggest thing for me is like, I don't know, you can be somebody you can rely on. Somebody you can trust in your life just to rely on and do life with you. What's young President Rufus doing by getting all those mechanics together? The Shinra serious about launching that piece of crap rocket? Okay, is that a good transition to playing the game? I don't know how to make a natural good transition. But I'm done eating. And I felt like I have not been playing for a while. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Audruken. I really appreciate it. It's very sweet. Thank you. You want a girlfriend that likes ramen noodles? I think that would make a great girlfriend. And I hope you find a girlfriend that likes ramen noodles. I truly... Good. That's a good metric to go by. Do they like ramen noodles? Need someone to Venn diagram with. Each have own interests, but have significant overlap too. Here we are. Let's enhance. Oh, that's a good way to look at it, Seether. Yeah. To Venn diagram with somebody. We're all kind of Venn diagramming with each other. you know, like, we're all different. I imagine that we all, like, here in the chat and on Twitch chat, I imagine we're all very, very different, but yet we have, like, this commonality, as I think everybody does with absolutely every single person on this earth. There is a commonality between all of us, and we just have to, like, find it and embrace it. Is my rocket all right? His rocket. Flashback, don't be sorry. I'm so glad that you came into chat and started talking about that, or like, and that we all like engaged in this conversation. I think it's a very important part of life, and I'm very happy to like talk about it. It is something in my own life I think is like a big deal, something I've actively thought about. And thought about, okay, how can I improve my life? How can I make my life? This is what I've been thinking lately, as I'm getting older especially, but also especially after my brother passed, and then I feel like my life priorities kind of got shifted and the way that I view like life a little bit. And I think it's important for me now more than ever to think about, okay, what is going on in my life? Why do these things happen that don't always make me feel good? How can I feel better in my life, right? How can I have a life that's more enjoyable for myself, that really means something? And I want to like take action to make it the way that I want. And so I think about these kind of things a lot, especially because I have difficult times in social situations a lot of the time. It's something that I have thought about and I do think about. I imagine we all love gardening and cooking. Do you guys like gardening as much as I like gardening? But I also get in moods. Because I have ADHD, I am the kind of person, or this is just me, I have really intense interests, which will stay my interest, but like I won't always focus on it. And that has been the case with gardening for me. Though in the winter, like I can't garden here. So it's gotta take a back seat. A spectacle. Is something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting excited. Okay, the story never told me to go here, but I'm guessing this is where I need to go. I never went to Junon after they called me back from the submarine, which maybe is a good thing. Because they weren't calling me, they were calling who they thought was in charge of the submarine. Those terrorists are here, me? Whoa, actually... I am Arab, and being called a like, nothing new to me. Rude. But nothing new. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! Oh, I need to heal on Cloud. So are they launching the rocket without me? Oh, I didn't bring Sid into the party. Should I go back? Oh, damn. It didn't tell me to have Sid in my party. Okay. Apparently he automatically joins at some point. Okay. That's fine. I don't want him. I don't even want him here. You're not going anywhere. Nowhere. Wait, Cloud. Oh, there he is. If you're gonna kick those A-hole Shinra, out of my rocket, then take me with you. Oh, fine. And then my girl Tifa. How dare you try and take Tifa's place, Sid? Okay. Actually, I got a lot of equipment for him. Spirit Land seems really good. Not too many slots, but... Where's Sid? Okay. I don't know why Sid isn't a permanent member of the Alaska Bell Party, to be honest. Ah! I know why. Because he's such a jerk and he doesn't know how to talk to people. He's so mean. He's abusive. Not just mean. Okay, no, mean was not the right word to say. This man is abusive. All right, let's show those a-hole Shinra. Where I'm supposed to go. Oh, Rude! You again. Rude, are you trying to take my rocket? We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Are they not on my side yet? Like, cause I know that the Turks and us, we've got common ground. We Venn diagram. Okay, Cloud and Gang, definitely Venn diagrams with Turks. We just need to find our commonality here. Oh, let me try and seal also. Whoops, I forgot. Although we already stole like Zedric. Okay, I think we killed. Fine. We already. Damn. Oh, we could have stole another Zedric. Oh well. Oh well. Remember, too late. They got us. Give me your Zedric, Rude. Give me your Zedric, bald man. You! Why are you here? Rude of the Turks should have been here. Well, he's on the ground now. Too bad, those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that, but I won't let you through. I just walk over Rude like that. He liked it. He liked it. Just stomped all over him with my dirty boots. Oh, wait, I poked him and it turned into a frog and it confused them and it put them to sleep. Because I have Hades with added effect materia. Cool. Oh. Oh man, sure hope Shura, is that what her name was? Shuri? Oh, Shuri's not in the engine room. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Okay, our rocket's gonna save the planet. Whoa!
Oh man, this is so cool. This is kind of cool. This is Armageddon. Wait, I'm getting hyped. This is hype. Whoa. Is it gonna be Ben Affleck? Is it gonna be, what's his name? Bruce Willis? Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the hell up. Again, Sid? Again? How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay, but what can you do, Cloud? We plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shara's doing it. Of course! Oh great, what a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. He's... Ah! Ah! And still, is... Hold on, I have many emotions right now. Look at the way he's still talking about Shira. Can he stop? Can he not? She's gonna take 100 years. This man hates his wife. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead, go tell everyone. All right, Captain, good luck. Tifa is Liv Tyler. And then the Aerosmith song is gonna be blasting. I can't sing it. My voice is already too squeaky and it's a little sore. And I can't sing on stream. You know what I'm talking about, the Armageddon song. Hey Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're gonna borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious, and I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. He's a science man. I can respect that. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Okay, I guess nobody in this world has gone to outer space yet. Science is a power created and developed by humans. And science just might be what saves this planet. Whoa. I was able to earn my living thanks to science. So to me, there's nothing greater. Now, quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. All right, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell happened? Hey, oh, Palmer. Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Oh my gosh, are we Armageddoning? Goddamn Shira. Why'd she pick today to get fast? She'll never win. You can never win with Sid. Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Hey, almost liftoff. Wait, Palmer's a bad guy, right? With the no countdown, it just don't seem the same without it. Hey, blast off. Hey. Oh, we're in it, aren't we? Are we blasting off? Wow, beautiful. Clean, crisp graphics. This took Rusty. Rusty launchpad. Whoa, we'd light the whole town on fire. You couldn't have built it a little further away? Okay.
We're launching into space? I finally made it. Outer space. You know what? And I'm so glad I have Tifa in the party. This is another shared experience. Cloud and Tifa in space. And what? Perhaps they kiss? I finally made it. Outer space. And damn! Dude, these games always end up in space. And I love it. I love space. I never expect it in a Final Fantasy. And yet it always happens. And yet we always go there. Okay, let's see. How's the course set? Sorry, I'm getting really excited. Yep, it's headed for a collision with meteor. Can't we do something? If it goes on, we're... Bloop, bloop. That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Okay, so I guess they don't even need you, Sid. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. I'm not gonna crash into meteor. Oh my gosh, Sid is Bruce Willis? Sid is gonna Bruce Willis us? As we Armageddon to the meteor? Just watch. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. Oh, dang. I kind of want him to Bruce Willis in this situation. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into meteor. Hey, what about the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. What? He doesn't know? But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? I'm confused. There's gonna be an ad. Let me catch up with the chat. Tell me how you really feel about Sid. I think we all know. Don't want to miss a Tifa thing? Yeah! That's the song! That's the Aerosmith song! And I don't want to miss a Tifa thing. T-Rocket blasting off again? The party is taking some G's? That rocket would have flattened the town? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. It can be they just float around until they collide in the mouth. Cloud and Tifa in 0G. The most romantic kiss of outer space. I think Cloud and Tifa will try re-entry. Wink, wink. He's a little rough around the edges, but he takes care of his crew and his party. He's very rough around the edges and incredibly abusive towards Shira. Yo, Belle and everyone here, just to let you know that I get back into my duties here for the day. You don't see me at chat? Okay, you'll know this. In other words, I will be quiet lurking and seeing gameplay on... Oh, thank you. So thank you so much. Oh, I hope you have a good rest of the day while you get your things done. And thank you for being here. Thanks for chatting. That's Tifa's shoulders have felt in 8 years. Oh, finally, the pressure is off her back. Her shoulders and her back. What am I supposed to do? Let me check the guide to make sure I'm not missing anything. We go out here. Okay, up the ladder. Gotta crash myself. All this trauma talk making you sleepy. You have a good night, Commander Krem. You have a good night. I finally found the huge materia, and thank you for being here. Thank you for the chats. Thanks for the conversation. I did enjoy it. Quite rousing music. Yeah, when two people love each other very much, they get down and giggity.
Damn, did I read that dialogue? That last dialogue? It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Okay. Wait, is that it? Did we get the materia? Is it down this ladder? Oh! Am I doing the wrong thing? Do I need to restart? Hold on. Ooh, I think I need to restart. No, I don't need to restart. You're doing exactly the correct thing, but I had to enter the password, which is what the guide says. And I didn't get the huge materia, right? But to get the huge materia. Damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Good. Sid! I can't. It's so heavy, I can't lift it. Oh my gosh, do I need to remove all of his materia? Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into meteor. I can't go without my friends. You ass. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really effing stupid. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Oh my gosh, and now he finally realizes that Shira was doing things for a reason. Shira, you were right. Oh, glad I got to see him say it. I'm so bitter at this man. But this is the end for me. Fine. Don't say that, Sid. Oh, she here? Huh? Shira? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. No, girl. Girl, no. You stupid ale. Sorry. Oh, he said sorry at least. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. No, I gotta go get the huge materia. Oh, well, look, would you look at that? He's fine. I kind of wanted him to stay on the ground, stuck. Honestly, what am I trying to say here? I'm glad Shira has her vindication, right? Is that the right word? Just vindicated? I don't know if vindicated is the right word. I can't remember what it means. I can't remember the word that I'm meaning. Justice. Like, justice is served for Shira, you know? If Sid dies. Which I kind of want him to. Is it bad that I want him to sacrifice himself somehow on this mission that we're on? There's a control panel. Try and operate it. Okay. Correct password is X square, circle, circle. Hey, Clout. You know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter password, push OK, cancel, menu, or switch. If you punch in the right code, it'll unlock and you can get the huge materia. So, what order am I supposed to enter the passcode in? I don't know, just try and punch in the code randomly. Okay, enter passcode. Passcode 2. Confirmed! I have a guide. Identified as an authorized user. Unlocked. Whoa, pretty good. You got the passcode in a single try. Yes, thank you. You must have known the passcode. If not, it's impossible. I guess I knew it. Give me that materia. Huge materia. This one looked huger than the rest.
She said good. I don't want to get stuck under debris with you. If you're not Sid, it won't be good. I will do everything to help if you're not Sid. But I think this is exactly what Sid deserves. You know, his just dessert. Is that the expression? His leg stuck in debris. I don't... Sid is taking his first steps toward appreciating people. Yeah, and realizing he's not always right. Like, that other people are smart and can think and be right too. You guys ever watched Gattaca? The movie? Remember when he goes inside the shaft? Shira, oh man. I wish she just moved on with her life. She deserves that much. Hurry, I'm going to detach the escape pod. Hey, Shira, does this pod really fly? I just want to roll my eyes at everything Sid says. It'll be okay, I've checked it. Yeah, maybe trust the people who work for you, huh? She has that job because she earned it. She deserves it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. Space. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Oh, it looks like we're going way too fast. Are we gonna crash okay? Are we gonna crash land okay? Ooh. Whoa, is that the Shinra building? Whoa, I like how we're seeing the perspectives of everyone on the planet. Different places on the planet. Okay, so it kind of broke a little bit off, some pieces off, but still okay. Oh, okay, it didn't work. That meteor's still... It looks so close. But I guess that's how it would look. Like, it would just look huge, and constantly there until all of a sudden it was the whole sky.
Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust. But I kinda hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can. But there ain't no other way. Wondering if we've been wrong all this time? Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think.
That's my girl.
Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Okay, now Sid listens to the opinions of women. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. I can't believe he's still here. I wanted him so badly to sacrifice himself. I think that would have been a great ending to his character. You know, and he could be the hero. Of course, that would make him the hero. And maybe I don't want that. So maybe things are all happening the way they're supposed to. Start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. Yes, tell me about it. That's basically what anxiety is. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet, I've been thinking, even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean. Cloud's been thinking, don't hurt yourself, Cloud. How wide and big. No matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. Oh, damn it. I don't want Sid's plan. I don't want Sid's plan. I always thought this planet was so huge. But looking at it from space, I realize it's so small. It's actually... You know, when we started taking, like, the first image, when we went to space, we as in humanity, right? Humankind went into space, and then the first image that we had of the planet Earth from space, it became this, like, it, like, kind of heralded this shift in the way that we thought of, like, kind of our role, our place in the universe. Like, I think it's a big shift in, like, the collective psyche of, like, how... I don't know, our understanding of the universe, of ourselves in the universe, of science. Oh, it was like a powerful moment in humankind, in the history of, like, our society. So imagine it must have been like, man, all the words are escaping me. Like a profound experience for them as well, if it was so profound for us. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. Okay, he's talking about this planet. It's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling and wounded in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. That's not a plan, Sid. Sid, that's beautiful. I'm like... I'm being a kid, okay? I feel like a grumpy child. I don't want to listen to Sid. I don't want him to be right. I agree with everything he's saying right now, but... Ugh! Why did it have to be Sid? We better get the scene in Remake 3 or we riot. I would love space in Remake 3. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so happy with it. Can't wait for the third. I'll finally play them when I get the whole game. Oh yeah, you know what? A part of me wanted to wait until the third one came out. And then I was stuck on that cliffhanger after Rebirth. But thankfully, I told myself, okay, no, I'm gonna play the original during that break. At least Shinra blinded me, so now I don't need to see the end of the world. It won't bother you as much if you don't see it coming. Black Materia doing a better job of keeping it together than Cloud ever could. Cloud calls it a failure after he steals the warhead. Oh, dang, if only we left it. Yo, could it? Would it have fixed it? He's grown a little after he got a very large slice of humble pie.
Maybe personal growth can be good for him. I guess. I don't want to see it. I don't want to be around for it, but I always do, you know. I always do want people in the end to realize their mistakes. Tiny blue marble. There's stewards of this tiny whittle rock? Yes, exactly. Gotta head off to bed. You have a good night, Auducan. I'm just gonna finish this scene up and then probably I'll call it a day too. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Oh, you got to Barrett too? Now what? A2, Barrett? A2? How are we gonna protect the planet from meteor? It is inspirational music here. I'm still thinking about that. Of course! Wait, that's actually kind of hilarious. Huh? That's so funny. At least he motivated. Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet's scream, or is it meteor? Wait, that sounds like the planet's scream. Hey, how do we know this is really the planet's scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. True, but how do we trust Bugenhagen? Let's go see Grandfather, to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. We did hear this when we were in Cosmo Canyon before. We heard that sound. Did Bugenhagen tell you anything? That Bugenhagen guy, he was a weird old dude. I used to think he was a naturalist, but he was all into them machines. Okay. Interesting. Maybe it's just me, but has this ship been remodeled without me knowing it? All these switches and levers, they're kind of getting to me. Has this ship been remodeled without me knowing it? Why is this making me think we came back down to Earth and it's not the same Earth we left? The machines in Cosmo Canyon were presence of Dr. Gas. Wrapped up in the planet's strange notions, surrounded by Shinra-made machines. Science and the planet lived side by side in that old man's heart. Whoa, this guy knows about gas, doesn't he? I'm glad that we've finally gotten Vincent to talk. He's out here conversing with us now. Yay, we did it! We got him to talk. We involved him in the conversation. Hurry, hurry, we must go meet Grandfather. Spaceship Earth, hurtling through space. That's kind of, yeah, we kind of are on the spaceship that is Earth. Just between you and me. That Bugenhagen used to be a Shinra worker. He never bought any weapons or Mako though. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm still confused at this point. Do we trust Bugenhagen or not? Because he did give me weird vibes. In both this game and in Rebirth. I got weird vibes from Bugenhagen. Oh, Yuffie. What? Are we there? I know it's all for Wutai, but I can't take much more of this. You're okay. You're okay, Yuffie. Whoa. Oh, I meant to go to Operation Room. Good night, flashback. Oh no, you're saying no flashback. You're saying good night to Auducan. Sorry. Oh, we all made of stardust. Yes, that's us. That's me. Just a piece of stardust. Just a collection of stardust. Oh man, already on save 8. We have consciousness. We're Kardashian. That consciousness is used by ourselves to understand. And by that design, we are the very universe truly trying to understand and perceiving itself. Beautiful to think about it in that way. Stardust, given the ability to experience and understand all form and function. That wizard's just a crazy old man. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream here now. Because I'm very cold, and because I also have work to do tonight. Did I say thank you, Nates, for the follow? Because thank you. Appreciate it. I'm sorry that now I'm But yeah, this to me feels like a good point. You know what's kind of like making me a little sad is that how much story is there left? The more I progress, the less story there is left for me to play through. And that's kind of exciting because we're getting to the end. But also, it's making me anxious because I don't want this to end. Thank you, Junior Dax, and thank you, Brimgash. I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII. I might, I'll have to see, but it might be a good time then to take a break. Oh, you know what? I do kind of want to finish Final Fantasy VII then before Christmas, so maybe I will play tomorrow. Because I want to have Christmas marathon of Final Fantasy X, and I don't want to start another Final Fantasy before I finish one, you know? I don't want to be in the middle, I don't want to start a new RPG while I'm in the middle of another one. So maybe I'll play some more Final Fantasy VII tomorrow.